Well, here I am. I'm sitting on my porch, and this morning it was, well, I think I had like 19 degrees, but it's warmed up to about 43. So I'm going to bring you all along, and I want to actually go out here in the yard and do some yard work. I'll show you what I want to get into. So follow along. Got a lot of work. It's not too bad with the sun shining right now, believe it or not, but just shooting out there. Anyway, it turned out to be a beautiful day. It's a true sign that springs is definitely up on us, and that's always encouraging. That's a good thing. So yeah, so what I want to do here is get my yard ready to do some fertilizing on it, but doesn't really need to be mowed. But I like to take all the rough stuff out of it, and they recommend that anyway before you fertilize. And oh, as you can see, I definitely got some sticks down here I got to pick up and get them picked up and out of the way. So what I want to do next is get those silly things all picked up, throw it out of my yard, and then I'm going to fire up the mower and a little bit lower down and do a cut and get it cleaned up. But you can see this is just backyard, and quite a bit of fertilizing to do. Got some of that brush over there already. I have to put that on the burn pile so I don't put it into the fire pit. But you can see what I've got, and it's a pretty good area, what we call the backyard anyway. So give you an idea of what we got right there. Pick up those sticks out of the yard, and then I'll bring you along and get the first cutting on the grass. Doesn't really need it, but I just want it down a little bit lower, so when I put the fertilizer on it, really helps it. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, be back at you. Well, if you can see, I got the mower out, I got my sticks picked up, and I'm getting ready to buzz out there and get this mowed up and get it ready to put the fertilizer on it. So I will take you along. At least that's the plans anyway. Once I start up that mower, you ain't gonna be able to hear much, but take you a few rounds, and then with this simplicity, I'm really able to stripe the yard too. So if it shows up real good, I'll show you that. I don't do any special technique. It's just back and forth. And but the mower itself just does a tremendous job, and really happy with the way it acts, the way it mows, and it keeps your yard in immaculate condition. So if you're looking for a mower, or thinking about a mower, I would recommend the simplicity. It's sorry about the up and down a little bit. Still, some of these videos really getting started in this, so if you notice that my videos are a little bit don't look quite professional yet, well, it'll get better with time. That's what they say. So I'll jump on the mower here, start it up, and take you guys along. So come with me and we'll make a few rounds together. How's that sound? Got a little deal out here. It's a little. My wife calls it her timeout shed. I did it for her last year, and she really likes it. It's just pretty cool, pretty neat. It's you're out here close to the fire pit. Sit up here in the rocking chair and watch the fire and watch the grandkids run around. That's always fun. So I'm busy talking here and ain't getting nothing done. So let's jump on here and get it done. Walk over here to the fire pit for just a second. But the sun's a little bit in my eyes right here. And I'm gonna have to check some different people to get ideas, or if you got a comment. I use my phone right at the moment to shoot my footage, but I get a glare from the sun on the face of this, and so when I'm shooting, I'm not really able to tell what exactly I'm shooting at, or whether just put the glare on it, and it's just I'm in the dark. This way to put it. But let's take a ride. So here we go. Well, I shut it off, took a couple rounds here for you. As you can see it how it's starting to stripe the yard. I'm going to zoom it in for you a little bit if I can, and then you get a better idea of what's happening here. But that definitely makes the yard look really nice when you're all done, and I'm real happy with it. But anyway, I'm going to finish mowing and I'll be getting back with you guys. Well, I got the mowing done with the backyard, so I'm back at you. I'm going to take some more shots of this yard for you here so you can take a look at it and see what you think. Hopefully it turned out pretty nice. It really did. And you look at that, I'm real happy with it, the way it come out. It was first mow of the season, so that's out of the way, and now all I need to do is get some fertilizer put on this and be good to go. And then I guess we'll be back into full-time mowing season again. But yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. So nothing real special. All you do is just go down and then turn around and come back up the opposite direction. And but the simplicity is just real good at being able to stripe and make the yard look really nice. So tomorrow I gotta go pick up the fertilizer, and so I'll talk to y'all in the morning. So goodbye for today. Well, I went and got my fertilizer, and I want to go out there and spread it over the top of the yard. And it's still a little bit chilly this morning, believe it or not. It's about 32 degrees. And but I figured that once I'm out here spreading it, then that's all right, because it's going to warm me back up. But yesterday I went around, cleaned everything up out of the grass, and then I mowed it fairly short so I could put the fertilizer on today. So I got went and picked it up. I want to find a setting for my dill right here for my spreader. I think what we got is, let's see. I got the Scott's. Yeah, it's looking like, yeah, 3 3/4 is what it's telling me. So that's what I'll set that at. See if I can yeah, actually I'm already sitting on that, so I'm ready to go. That's a positive. That's good stuff. Good. But anyway, you can see what I've got out here to do. Quite a bit. It's this is just the backyard, and well, this part, and I got this part up here too. But might get to the front today. Front yard's as big as what this is back here, so that's well, it's good exercise. I've been wanting to lose some weight, so I'll probably burn some calories up. But anyway, I better get started here and get with it, and after I get it laid down, then I'll be back at you. Well, I finally got that all wrapped up out there. Got the fertilizer on, figuring it up. It's between about 32,000 square foot of yard I got out there, and my legs are telling me that it is. So took a break, ate some lunch, and decided I would get back on here real quick. All that I appreciate y'all coming to the outdoors with me. If you like what you see, then subscribe, like, give thumbs up, and really appreciate y'all. And I'll see you real soon on the next video. So God bless.